Signs to the weather can be seen. Johnny Rollins and News Chopper 9. First of all, remember we've been talking about this. It's so dry, it's so dry. Well, when you have higher humidity, you get some clouds, and that's usually what you expect before at least even a small chance of any sort of precipitation. So once the humidities rise a little bit, hopefully the fire danger will go down. But this is looking currently, and we have 66 degrees, mostly cloudy skies at the airport. A southwest wind at only 11 miles an hour, so the gusts are coming down as well, so are the sustained winds. Humidity still stands at the ground at 20%, but that number will be ticking up during the next 24 hours. Here are the wind gusts that we've been able to report today. Now remember yesterday when we showed you this graphic, we were talking 40s and 50 mile an hour wind gusts. Now we're talking 30s and 40s. Still 41 in Lawrence, 41 and 44 that is in Sedalia miles an hour. 41 in Lee Summit. Still not a good idea to flick the ash. Now, keep the cigarettes inside and extinguish it the proper way. Wind gusts across the region still coming down a little bit, and only 4 reporting stations. And the heaviest right now, Marshall at 24 mile an hour wind gusts. Temperature-wise, as you saw, 60s just about everywhere. Still some 70s. We were well into the 70s in most areas. Now just Butler, odd person out. Here's the way it's looking low temperature-wise across the region. 35 in Maryville, 38 St. Joe, 43 in Kansas City, a little cooler. 45 degrees down toward Clinton, and then high temperatures tomorrow, still very close to 70 degrees across most of the region, upper 60s to mid 60s over the northern tier of the viewing region. Looking at the hour-by-hour forecast in Kansas City, starting off in those 40s, ending up with a high temperature just at 70 degrees or so. And then look at the key that we have at the top. Anything in green could be a chance of rain, and that's what we're talking about toward the late stages of the day. Going into the evening hours, 20% chance of rain showers then. And that's part of the problem. We're almost not quite a drought, but things are certainly dry, right, Nick?
They have been dry for the last 30 days, but over the last 90 days, in most parts of Kansas and Missouri, we are approximately 200% above average when we talk about precipitation. So the drought conditions overall, there's no drought in Kansas and Missouri. A little dry patch to the west of Wichita, but thanks to those above average precipitation months like December and January, we've helped to stave the drought off here in central portions of the plains. Now farther to the west, on the west coast, now we're talking the exceptional drought. If you remember back in November, we were forecasting above normal temperatures and above average precipitation, warmer, wetter for us in Kansas City, but to the west, the drought rages on for the San Joaquin Valley and central portions of California. Now the Pacific Northwest, that's been the storm track, so they have greatly improved their drought conditions, but it still stays quite dry in California, and that has impacts on the agriculture not only there, but across the rest of the United States. Now I do think that the pattern through the rest of this month into March could get wetter, maybe stormier for parts of the plains, Kansas and Missouri.
This doesn't look like much, but it's starting the trend. That's right for sure, Nick. Look at the clouds moving in. This is on Saturday during the daytime. Chance of showers across the southern tier of the viewing region. And this is even into the evening hours. That represents that 30% shot of rainfall. Cooler weather settles in on the second half of your weekend, but it also dries out by that time too. 7-day forecast, 44 to 71 degrees, dry and warm. That chance, 30% risk coming in late into the first portion of Sunday too, 40 to 58 degrees as we cool down. Monday, 33 to 49 degrees, a 20% chance of more moisture. Still, it does not look like it's going to be widespread. 33 to 47 degrees there, getting closer to average on Wednesday too. Back to near 50 degrees on Thursday, mostly sunny skies. Then another cooling trend. We turn back down, 29 in the morning, afternoon high of 41 degrees. So it does feel a little more like February toward the late stages of the 7-day forecast.